back to Modded Minecraft with me. Today we're gonna rearrange these environment tech or miners. What I mean by that is I made the room bigger, as you know in the last episode we made this a little bit bigger. It's not enough for four additional, but it's enough for three more. So it's gonna be 4 and 3. I might eventually expand it this way. Like you said, I didn't want to go anymore, but maybe we might need to make this room, 4 miners and 4, maybe five, 5 and 5, making 10 total. But in today's episode, we are gonna disassemble these and redo them. So as you can see here, I have so let's disconnect the power from this. As you can see, um, I've done. Oh, so you have to. Oh, so you have to take the. Okay, so you gotta take the controller off, but that's fine. So we're gonna just disconnect this guy, and we're just gonna take it down, and we're gonna do that with all of them. Um, at least on this side, and then we'll rebuild them. Okay, how many more are we missing? That one there. Okay, so you can't. Okay, so you gotta do it that way. So the miner should be, if I'm correct here, right? Yeah. So miner there, and I can find mine this. Oh, oh well. I can find mine this though, or just this piece here. Yeah. So that was interesting. So the miner will be here, chest there, and then I can do the same thing here, and then over here too. So yeah, if I can go farther that way, I will. But right now we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 miners on this side. I need to disconnect this guy from the internet, or from the thing, and then get rid of it. And I hear a monster below, I think. Yeah, I see you there. Hi, how are you doing? Don't mind me. It's like right there. He really wants me, doesn't he? Did I get him? You're sneaky little guy. Alright. So once again, this miner would be here. Oh, I don't need to break the chest. The chest can stay because really, I'm just rearranging where the miners are. That's it. So pretty much the miners will go back to that spot. Now this is a resource miner. I think, yeah, this is a resource miner guy here. I'm going to do those too. We're going to have, I'm going to upgrade, I think I'm going to upgrade them to tier 2. I have enough materials to do that. So I figure why not update them to tier 2, which means that they will, I don't know, get more resources, I guess. Yeah. So we're going to do that. So again, this one would be right here. And then we'll be mining this. Leave the chest there because, like I said, the chest will need to be there for the stuff to be taken out. So we're just gonna take this guy out too. This is another resource miner. It's interesting that if you use the thing, it goes faster. I don't know. That's weird. Try to if you try to like mine it, it takes longer. So I guess I'll just use the tool and break them up. Okay, again, this is gonna go here. wait, no, it'd be there, because the chest there. Okay, so, and I'm gonna mainline that part. Now, these over here, I'm gonna take down too, because my thinking is I'm gonna try to move them all over there. Okay, these are bigger miners though. No, they're not. These are the same ones. Okay, so pretty much we're just gonna, if I can get up here, hit that, and we'll leave the, actually, we could just do the power there, and then that's all we need to leave. So we're gonna disconnect, we're gonna disassemblate this one. Now this is a tier 2 miner. Okay, did I get everything? So that is where that one will be. It's just gonna be right there. I'm gonna leave the power there. That way we know that is where it went. Yeah, because that's where that is. So if I can pipe block underneath of it, like here. Wait. Yeah, because we're gonna have to there. Okay, so there's where that one is gonna go. We're gonna leave these because we just need to. We'll take the network thing down. We don't need to throw power in there. Again, same thing with this guy. We're gonna take this guy down too. This is another ore miner here. And as before I take everything down, I'm just gonna block that down. Okay, we'll take the power down here. Oh, I was gonna put music on. Hold on, let me get some music on here. Just in case you were wondering, yes, I do have play a free music list for all my videos. Alright. Is that everything? Besides that one block there. Okay. And of course, then we have this one here, so we're gonna disconnect this one as well. We're just gonna knock it first, and then we'll. Did we take the power from that one? Yeah, we did. Okay. And we're just gonna knock that out. And I'm just gonna put a. Piece of cobble there, or stone, just so we know where the miner goes. Alright. And then we'll disconnect the power. We're gonna leave that one on because that's the new one. And we're not really gonna move that one. Alright. So that will take care of those. So those miners that were here are gonna go on this wall here. So pretty much we're just moving them over. We got all the blocks, so let's go back up to base. And craft this in the new materials. Now, I think somewhere I might have, I do have another tier miner here, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it. Tier 1, tier 2. Is that all I had? Tier 2. Ooh, structure frames, but they're all the same tier 1s. Tier 1, tier 1. Flux points. That's for energy, so we're gonna take those. We'll leave these in here because they've been used. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is if I look at environment check in here, you can see that and I reset this at midnight or a little bit before midnight. It's like now like 1:15. I've only gotten this much stuff already. It's nuts. But so what we're gonna do very quickly, I'm gonna take the nullification structure frames, just put them in the bag here. So we got this resource miner, we have these ore miners, these are the tier 1s, these are tier 2s. I don't know why these won't stack, but these did. That makes no sense. So what I want to do is I want to upgrade them. Okay, I have all this stuff here to do that with. So we're gonna grab all this and put that in there, and just have it. We got lots of the new ones, lots of the old ones. I don't know if I need any more of that one, because that one, we got so much of it in here probably already. So, and then we got the new one too. We'll grab more of that. Okay. So, this is that new one, that new one. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we want to upgrade these to a tier, and the next tier. So that's gonna be the void miner. So we want to go from a tier 1 to a tier 2. Resource miner. Which one is this? I can't tell. This must be 2. Oh no, this is. So we're gonna do one of these. Again, it's gonna use what we have in the system, and that's totally fine. So we're gonna do one of these. So a tier 2 void miner, doesn't matter what type it is, will need so many items. Okay, so we got our resource miner 2. Should we do 2 of them or just 1? Because I leave the 1. We might just want to leave it as 1. I mean, I could always go with a resource. I didn't even use that one? That's weird. I thought I would use that controller. I just went ahead and made a new one. And didn't use what I had in there. Okay, well, that's okay. So yeah, I think that we'll do 2. Yeah, so we'll do 2 resource miners and just have 2 of those, and that's good. So we'll do another one of those. It didn't use this one, so I don't know why. So we'll do 2 resource miners, okay, at the tier 2, which is the highest tier that you can get. So on that, we will need structural panels for them, okay? Now let's see if I can get the right ones here. So we need the tier 2. So it's going to be 32, so that's going to be a stack. So that's 64. So 64, because it needs 32, and that's half a stack. So since we're doing 2, we need 2 stacks. Okay, and we have both of those, so we're good to go. Let's make those now. Okay, so void miner, controller 2. So there's our second controller right there. Okay. Then we need the null of location, which we need 8 because we need 1 for each. So that's 8 of those. Structure panels. Structure. So structure frames are working on that, and we need structure panels, which we need 32 of those for these 2. So we just go ahead, start. We're just gonna let them do all the, and then we need laser cores, which we need 3 per. So that's what we need 6 in total. That's the easy recipe. And then we need one last 2 of these, and that's it with that. So we're gonna wait until those are done, which those are now done. Out. I'm gonna put this one in. So we got 2 ore miners. That stuff there. Okay. So how the structure frames coming in the Okay, so the panels look like they're done. Just those we're waiting on. Okay, so there's that. Got the full, the null. Null. Okay. I think that came from in there. Okay, there's that. So now we're waiting on the structural panels. Okay. So those are gonna be the panels to go in it, and we're almost there. I think that's a 32 and 32, 64, so we're just about there. And we still have, look how many ores we still have. So we're gonna be able to definitely make this a lot better. And once we do this, we're gonna take all this out and reset. And if you guys didn't know, we are gonna be doing a live stream in this series at some point in the next 24 hours. So there's that. So there is our panels for our void or binary miners. So that's the resource miner. Now we're gonna still have, we have the ore miners, those tiers. So all we'll need is more of the structure panels. So if I do, well, let's do, actually we could do 4. Actually, you know what? No tier 1s. We're not gonna do tier 1s. We had 7 spots down there. Is that correct? I can't remember. So we do 2 of those, and then we do another. Okay, so miner. Okay, is this the? That's tier 2. Tier 2. So if I do 2 more, I should have the material. So let's do 2 more of those. So then we'll do 2 more ore miners. So that'll be a third of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be enough. I think that will be it. Because if I have these, I don't know why they're not stacking. But yeah. So let's go. Let's just put these in here. I don't know. They're not tier 2. Tier 3. That's interesting. Like, it's saying it's a tier 2, but they're not stacking like it's tier 2. Isn't that interesting? Like, you know, like these are all stacked and these aren't. Is it because it has power, maybe? Interesting. Well, that's okay. We know what we have to do. So, let's go look down there and just double check something. I want to double check how many spots we have. Because if we have 7, we'll just do it with the 7 that we have there. And there's a spider on that. I guess I need torches in there. It spawned right in here. That's weird. So, if I do this, so we got, so we're gonna have, got 2 of these. I'm actually gonna put them down, why not? And then we just get the materials that we need, okay? So, we have, I think this would be perfect, yeah. So, oh, that's not, I don't like that, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can get rid of that block underneath of it. We won't need that. And then 4, and then that's perfect. Then we have, so that actually works out perfectly. We'll just put that down there. Okay. And then we'll just take that out there. So I think that's actually perfect because we don't really need the tier 1s because we can get the tier 1 stuff out of the tier 2 machines, so we should be good with that. Yeah, that should be good. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those tiered. 2 of the resource miners. Yeah, okay. So let's go back up and get the materials that we need for all that. Okay. I'm gonna take these out of my pocket here. And we're gonna now need all the materials for those ore miners. So we have 7 in total. They're all tier 2s. So we'll need a whole bunch more of that stuff. And this stuff's not MCable. The only stuff that is the cores. So let's see. So if it's per, okay, let's get these out of here. Get rid of this stuff we don't need. Oh, the disc should not be in. Disc, no. Okay, so we're just gonna throw this in here for right now. I need this stuff. And okay, so we need one at least. Well, actually, I think I took all of them out. So the power is all gonna be 7. So we need some ender chest. I think we need. Well, we had a few down there. I should have checked. How many did we have? I'm gonna say. Well, we can always use them. Let's make 5. Okay, so we'll make 5 of those guys. Because that should. We already had a few down there. So we'll make 5 of those. Yeah, these guys are not gonna come in unless it's that big miner. And I think that we'll have enough because, yeah. Well, we might. Well, we do, I hope we do. Okay. Ender chest. Where'd it go? Okay, there's my 5 ender chests. So we got 5 ender chests. We have those already. Okay. So we need. So we're gonna do all of those miners down there at this level, and there's 7 of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Is it 4? No, it's 2. So we got that. Okay. And these 3. Okay. So 4, 32, 16, 32. Okay, so we need 1, we need 4, we need, okay, so nullification. We need another, let's do 8. That'll get 2 of them done. We're gonna do this in groups. We're gonna do this in groups, so make it a lot easier. So each one will be like this. Like this. So we need 7 of these per. Okay, so there's the next 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be 8 then. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need another 4. Okay, so another 4 of those will do it. Okay, so that should be it. Next one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay, so that does all 4 of those. So we need. Okay, let's do the structural course, I guess. We might have them. We might have enough here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we do have enough of these. By 2. So we're gonna throw those in there. So we have those now. got, okay, the lenses. So we need 3 lenses per quarter. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 1 lens per, okay. We might have enough then of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. So we don't need these. So that's our cores. Our laser. So structural panels. Well, let's do that. So we know each one takes 16. We have 32, which does 2. Okay. So structure. Hate that. ST. Stop that. STU. Okay. Structure panels. Okay. Did I? Okay, I just did that. Okay. Structural panels. So we need. Each one takes 16. So there's. Let's make another stack of 64 because we can always we put them in. So we're gonna let them go. Once we get those, then we'll do the structure frames. We have them all. We have everything else. Okay, we'll try to get this, and then we'll be good to set them up. And then we just gotta figure out how many of these that we need, because they're all tier 2, so that's good. So then we can actually see how many of these we get per tier 2. And then we might be able to get a tier 5. Or tier 4. We'll see. That's gonna be almost done. Done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was actually pretty good. So I just need 1 more for 16. I mean for the 7th ones, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we got 7 of them total, so we just need a little bit more. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got the structure frame. And yes, we could have just MC'd and gotten it that way, but it's easier to do it this way. So the panels, the structural panels, are gonna be another thing. So we have 2, which does 2. So we need 7 more. Wait a minute, we need 7, we need 5 more. So we're gonna do 64 would be 2 more. Okay, so we'll let them do that. So that'll be 2 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then another 64. Okay. Hopefully we have enough of the materials to do it. We'll find out. If not, we'll set up the ore miners first, and then the resources miners first. Because these are gonna need these and all that. There's that one. We got another 32 coming up now. And then if I hit Shift Alt, I think Shift Alt takes it down. Control Shift. So I need another 32, right? Okay, so 32, 64. Yeah, see, it will be able to do it. I'm just gonna wait. I wanna make sure that's how many I need left. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need 2 more after this one. Okay. Alright, so we need, because it's not making any more. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, we have 7 of these, don't we? 2, 3, we're not gonna have enough then. I don't think so. It'd be 60. It would be 64 plus. It would be like 72, I believe. Yeah. So let's do the 64 if it lets us. Yeah, it won't even let us do that. So let's do the 32. Okay. 32. We should be able to do that. That means we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the miners up. And those would be the ore miners. I'll do the resource miners another time. I don't really need the resource miners. And we already need the ore miners up and running. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. This is for the next tier up. So we might be able to get another tier 3 miner up. We have enough stuff, it looks like. Bum 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 bum. Why is it processing cobblestone? Why would it be processing it? It was doing so good until it hit this cobblestone thingy. Boom. I'm betting it needs something like that, maybe? I don't know. Does it need that? Oh, that's what it needs. Then why did that not work? I had to physically do it myself? Whatever. It's done now, though. Okay. So let's go set these guys up, I guess. We have everything we need for most of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have enough for 5 of the ore miners. Well, that's better than nothing. So we're gonna do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do the resource miners later. I just don't wanna. I wanna be able to get this done. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get rid of this. So we're gonna start in this corner here and do them. So we got the power. So we're gonna just go ahead and build this thing. Yeah, it's here too. Make sure it's not hitting the wall, which it's not. Now, is that done? It's done. So go ahead, we'll put the power on it, and we'll go in and select our network, and now it's using the power. And this ender chest here will be for that one. Okay, here we go with the second one. And is that one on? Yes, it is. Go ahead, add the network in. We'll go on to the next one. Alright, is there a power? Yes, there is. I mean, there's juice underneath. So go ahead, select the network. And then, these are the rest of the miners. Oopsie. I did it, oopsie. Okay. It has to be on that. Damn. Yeah, there we go. I must have right-clicked on it. And it destroyed it instead of placing it. Alright, there's that miner. Select the network. And then this will be the last one because we don't have any more of the structural panels that we need. Alright. That should be it. And then we'll put that there. We'll put the power on top. And we still got that miner going as well. So these ones I will do. I'm gonna put the power on them. And I will put the ender chest on them. That's all I can do because we don't have enough of those things. I will get should I start? Nah. So this is now looks better, doesn't it? I think it does. We have enough for the 2 more resource miners here. Then we have the tier 2 miners here, which are gathering all their materials that they can gather. No resource ones. It's time to upgrade from tier 1s. Tier 1s are old-fashioned. But yeah, I hope that this looks good. And then the tier 3 is this guy. So after that guy, it goes to this guy. And this is much bigger than these guys. So yeah. Or miners. Resource miners. They're cool, aren't they? I like them. So now we'll get everything that we need. Now, we won't get any resources because we don't have that miner in yet. But once we get enough of the materials do a miner, a resource miner, what we need are the structure panels, right? Tier 2, and we needed 32. So how many more? So we just need a good amount of the tier 2. That's it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tier 2, 31. I'm gonna let everything bonder in here. If you look at environment check. So these are all the questions that we have. We need a stack of this just to be. Wow, we used all that lithium. Oh my god, that was a lot in there. That was a lot of. Wow, didn't I put it all in? Too? Oh, I didn't. Okay, because I was gonna say that was a lot of lithium that went in there. You know what? Just because of that, I'm taking that hard drive out. I'm putting a new one in. And we'll really see how long it takes to fill that up. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, this is that one that I just... Okay, let's take this stuff out of here. And... Okay, this is the one I just had in there. So, tier 1. Oh, I have tier 2s, okay. And it was a 32, right? It was 32? First. 32. Okay, let's go get those resource miners in. I didn't realize I had that in a drive. That was weird. And, okay, yeah. Look at this. This can come out and that can come out, but let's go finish this. So I didn't realize I had that. Okay. So then we can get all the ore miners in. Sweet. Because it was just that was the only thing I didn't have, which I thought I didn't have any. Now hopefully the power can keep up with all this. I'm not too sure. You know. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. 100 RF? Is it seriously just 100 now? Wow, it was like 166. That's not bad. So, we got all the ore miners working, which is good. Fantastic. Got the bigger one obviously working as well. You know what? I'm gonna take these blocks down, like these inner chest things, because it's gonna be a pain. I'm probably not gonna upgrade these anytime soon anyway. And if I do, it's probably gonna be the higher tier anyway. Okay, so this really looks better now. I dropped the inner chest. So yeah, this is looking much better than it did before. I think. Like I said, I know I didn't do anything with the walls, but I might expand it out more, to get more room. We'll see. But that's something good for ore miners. We have enough ore miners now to go. Um, yeah, I think that looks good. And then we have this big one. That's next tier up is the one in the middle. But yeah, they're all working and gathering us resources. So now let's go back home, and I'm gonna quickly exchange that drive out again, and I'm gonna see how much stuff we can get. So it would be this guy here. So it is 150 right now in the morning. 150 in the morning, and we just switched it out. Okay. So let's look at environment. Already we have one of those lithium crystals. Now we just got another tier 2, it looks like. So I did not realize that we had the structure 2 frames. If I knew that, I would have just done it with that, but I didn't know. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take all these out. Any other crystals in there, like that one? That can go in there, that can go in there. So we got all the crystals out, right? There's no more crystals in there. So we got them all on this. Alright. Wow. That's tier 2. This is tier... That's tier 2. And this is tier 3. Acid. And this is the next tier after that. So yeah, we have a lot of these crystals, and we want to get more over the day. So we'll see how much we get. Like I said, it's about almost 2 o'clock right now in the morning. We got one of these and one of these. Now before we get more of these, but because we switched to Void 2, it might give us more. It should give us more of these now. And it should also give us the tier 3 stuff, which is gonna be the higher tier, which is gonna be this is tier 2, this is tier 3, this is tier 4. And once you get tier 4, you can get the next tier up. So this is tier 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see. So it needs 54 just to do the controller. Just to do the controller, it needs 54. Damn. Yeah, and then the structure panels, I'm guessing, are probably gonna be the same thing. And how many? We need 56 of those. 56. And we don't. Well, this stuff I'm not worried about. But yeah, 112. Another 112. So we're looking at almost 200 of those just for the panels. Yeah. So we don't have that yet. But like I said, over time, we'll get the stuff to get tier 4 miner. So tier 4 would be this, which, what else do we need? Yeah, we have everything for the controller. I think it's the next one up. The tier no, there is one. Oh, maybe it isn't. Because these are all the other materials you get. Ah, it's the structure frames. That's where it is, right there. Did you see that? What about this? 6. So 5 and 6 do require the Nether store, but 4 should not. Yeah, 4 does not. So after we hit 4, we'll have to get the Nether store somehow. Now, this next live stream I'm gonna be doing very soon, sometime today. I'm gonna do a prepared episode as well, so don't worry, there'll be another video. It'll be free now and then. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this not abandoned mine shaft, but this dungeon next to our base. Because inside there should be some things we can use. So, yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing in this live stream coming up. Okay, there's no disc in there. Okay, just want to make sure there's nothing in there. Did I put anything in? And the chest can stay in there, I guess. It's not like I'm gonna probably use these over and over again. What's in here? Anything I need? Nah. This stuff's all garbage. This is where I found the structure frames, though. I have another 32, so that's good, though. I don't know if they're gonna be good for the next structure, but there's a lot of tier 1s. Oh, that's something I want to check. How's our power? Alright, that should be fine. So it's outputting in 3.9. So here it is, everything that is on the system. So yeah, so ARF is those. So yeah, so those resource miners are outputting. So this must be the tier 4. So the tier 4 is requiring more power, but that's okay. Because we have enough power coming pretty much in and out the whole time. So we're making we're netting right now 3,000. We should be good. We should be good in power. Okay. So the next episode we are gonna kind of prepare for the live stream. Okay. Now. I'm just gonna stick these discs in here. I don't need them. Oh, there's more too. So, inventory. So yeah. So next live stream, or the next live stream will be at some point tomorrow. Okay. What we're gonna do, like I said, is we're gonna go fight something. Maybe we'll even fight the wither. We'll see. I have the materials to do it. So we'll have to see. So, but yeah, we read. The most important thing is we did do that whole thing with the environment tech. So we should be getting a lot of those crystals now. And we are. We're getting the new one. We're getting the backward ones. I'm getting many of the ones behind. But, oh yeah, there it is. So we got all 4 that we can get. The next one would be the next tier, but we need a lot more of the resources that we're getting right now. Maybe we'll leave the room the way it is, and just take down the resource miners, the miners when we're done, so we can get the higher tier ones. So we're getting 5, 2, 1, and 1. Not bad. But that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, the next episode will be a very quick episode. It's gonna be preparing for the live stream. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a live stream very soon in this series, probably sometime today. Because like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm gonna produce this video and go to bed, make it public so you can see it. And then at some point tomorrow, I will be doing a video preparing for the live stream. Or maybe I'll just do the live stream and not even prepare. I don't know. We'll have to see. But until the next episode here in my modded Let's Play, I'm going to have to say what I normally say in my videos, and that is bye-bye for now. Whoa!